The mice once had a public assembly to devise a strategy to defeat their adversary, the cat. At the very least, they hoped to find a way to predict her arrival so that they might swiftly flee. They lived in such constant fear of her claws that they rarely ventured to leave their caves at any time of day or night. Many plans were explored, but none were deemed adequate. Finally, a very little mouse stood up and said, "I have a plan that appears simple, but I am confident it will be successful. We only need to tie a bell around the cat's neck. We shall know quickly when the bell rings that our opponent is approaching." The mice were all astonished that they hadn't thought of this earlier. But, in the midst of their joy at their good fortune, an old mouse stood up and said, "I will add that the young mouse's plan is excellent. But first, a question: who will ring the cat?" Considering the life-threatening risk involved in the operation, no mice volunteers came forward. Finally, after a long silence, one brave little mouse stepped forward, saying he would bell the cat. The little mouse took the pretty pink ribbon with 3 bells attached to it into the store, where the cat was ready and waiting to pounce on any mice that dared to enter. The cat jumped on the little mouse as soon as he entered, ready to devour him in one bite. However, the mouse threw up his hand, shouting at the cat to stop instead of running away. The cat was surprised by this behavior and stopped to see what was happening. The mouse told the cat that he had brought her a nice present to make her look beautiful and presented the ribbon with the bell. The mouse also spoke flattering words, talking about the cat's good looks, appealing to her vanity. Then he jumped on her and tied the bells to her neck. The cat got up on a stool and looked at herself in the mirror. She was lost in admiration of her beauty. Because of the mouse's kind act and flattering words, she decided to spare his life and let him go. As the days passed, the cat could not find any mice in the store. However, the food was still being stolen from the shelves. She walked around hungry and frustrated, not realizing her folly of accepting the present from the mouse.